Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me today for this video. So I have you on a weird, I was just filming a video with my vlogging camera, but I didn't want to like hold it, so you're sitting on the edge of my futon. Anyway, it's kind of a weird angle, but I'm just trying something new today. If you didn't see my last video, basically I'm doing the opposite of everything I said in my deleting my videos video. So yeah, I had kind of like a, I don't know, like some sort of breakdown where I was letting a bunch of people's criticism get to me and all this other stuff. So I thought I was gonna just delete my channel, but I changed my mind and I'm basically going in the opposite direction of everything I said in that video. So please check out my last video, which was the life update video, because I will explain more in depth in that video. But basically I'm stepping away from like worrying about the quality of the video and like stop being a perfectionist about the quality and focus more on having good content, the quality of the content, instead of like the quality of like the video and like the setup and my makeup and the lighting. Like, I mean, like most of my videos that have the most views are videos where I was just talking in front of my webcam, and those videos have like the best response. And so yeah, so I'm not gonna worry so much about like being perfect and having like a perfect makeup and perfect lighting and setup and all this other stuff. Anyways, so I'll try and like make more videos because of this, because the reason I was only able to make one video per week is because I was stressing out over the quality and it was just like really draining. I just want to make this more personalized, and that's another thing I said in that video, is that I wasn't going to make any more personal videos, but that's just the opposite of what I'm going to be doing now. So please come back if you unsubscribed. Anyways, so yeah, I just want things to be more relaxed and more personal and less stuffy and perfectionistic and stuff. So the cat wants to go out, so I guess I'll take it with me for a minute. Oh, she changed her mind. Okay, anyway, so now for the topic of this video. So I wanted to tell you guys about my experience so far with Lexapro, and there's good and bad parts of it. So basically the main thing that I'm feeling today is that I'm very, very tired. So yeah, if you don't know, my psychiatrist recently put me on Lexapro to help with my anxiety and depression, and he also increased my dose of Lamictal, and I have something to say about that too. So so a lot of people were worried about him putting me on an antidepressant. Lexapro is an SSRI antidepressant. So the problem with that, if you have bipolar disorder, is that it could trigger mania. But since he increased my dose of Lamictal, or you know, the fact that I'm even taking Lamictal at all, that's really not likely to happen. Okay, and then as far as the actual Lexapro, basically it is making me really, really tired. Even when I take it at night, like I'll have like a really good sleep, and then in the morning I'll feel really good. So okay, I guess I'll go over the bad side effects first. So first of all, after I take it, I get really, really nauseous. I get really, really nauseous, and like really, really nauseous. And he said I would have a little bit of nausea and that it'll go away, but like the first time I took it, I was like, felt like I had to throw up, just like pretty much for 24 hours. And then someone told me that I should take it with food, and I didn't know that. He didn't tell me that I should take it with food, and that actually to help considerably. I've only been taking it for like 5 days, but yeah, bad side effects, really, really bad nausea unless I take it with food, and also really, really tired. But like it feels really good. Like I feel really like comfy and cozy as far as being tired. Like it's really nice, you know, but at the same time, it's like really, really hard to get out of bed, and that's like one of the things that you want help with when you have depression, is like help getting out of bed and being productive and stuff. So it's kind of counterproductive in that way. I mean, I do feel happier. I'll just go ahead and say that. Like, I do feel like I fully realize that it's an artificial happiness, but I don't care, because I'm like, I feel happier even though it's only been 5 days. Like, supposedly it's supposed to take 2 weeks to really work, so yeah, but I feel like it's already working already. You know, I've always had, you know, a pretty good response to medication, so, well, not always, but you know, usually if it's a good medication, I'll have a pretty predictable response to it. So I do feel happier, and you know, just, I don't know. And I've been tweeting about it, and I said that, like, you know, it makes me feel like once I start like brooding on like all the problems in the world, which is what I would do sometimes, like I would brood on like all the problems in the world and my problems and stuff like that. Like, once I would start doing that, I would just feel like someone was like patting my hair back and like kissed me on the cheek, and it was just like this like wave of like calm. And that's not really something that I get from Ativan. Like, Ativan, it just like, it definitely helps with my social anxiety, like really, really well with my social anxiety, like as needed, like when I have to socialize, that it helps a lot to just like chill me out like so well. But as far as just like baseline anxiety, like this is basically what my psychiatrist said, like it helps with like my baseline anxiety, like the anxiety that I always have, like just my generalized anxiety. So yeah, like it's only been like 5 days, but I really do think it's working, and I'm excited to keep taking it. I'm excited to keep taking it. I just hope that the nausea will go away. I hope that the sleepiness will go away. I mean, it would be nice to just be like a princess and get to sleep all day, but I'm not. I have to like try and make money and work and stuff like that. So I don't know. Right now I'm having really bad side effects as far as nausea and like super, super tired, but I'm also feeling a lot happier and less anxious, and I'm really excited to see where that leads. So yeah, so I feel like it's worth the bad side effects right now, especially if they go away. So yeah, so I recommend, like, I do feel like I need to go back to counseling, to be honest, but just, I guess, a little bit of advice that I can give right now is that, like, if therapy alone isn't working for you, then go see a psychiatrist and try to get on medication, because especially for bipolar disorder, it's really important to be on medication if you have bipolar 1 disorder anyways, because that can be like really, really crazy. So that's kind of like an essential. But you know, if you have like anxiety sometimes, and social anxiety, sometimes just people try and get away with just going to counseling, and like depression, people try and get away with just going to counseling. But if only counseling isn't working for you, like there are other things you can do. So yeah, just what I wanted to say lastly is that if therapy alone isn't working for you, there's no shame in taking or trying medication. And you know, I will admit that psychiatrists are really expensive, but maybe you're luckier than me and actually have insurance. But yeah, if you have any more questions for me, leave them in the comments below. And I hope that you guys will stick around, because I'm really excited that I'm just gonna go back to being more casual and making more casual videos and just like chatting with you guys and trying to be more personal, because I do feel like you guys are my friends and my only friends. So anyways, besides my family and my roommate, you guys are my friends. So anyways, yeah, so that's all for this video. Hope you guys will have a great day, and I will see you soon. Okay.